Hey everybody, it's Tiffany Fulcher and we are live. I'm so happy to see everybody. Today is my Lunch and Learn business series and I'm talking all about how to have a discussion with your clients when you're ready to increase your prices. So we're going to be talking about that today. If you'd like, you can go online to tiffanyfulcher.co and grab a copy of my ebook. It's free for you today, so grab a copy of it. But I want to get started. So the objective for today is really create a free training so that you guys can understand how to have a conversation around increasing your income, increasing your prices with your clients without that being weird or uncomfortable, awkward, or even to the point where you are losing clients. You know, retention is really important when it comes to business. So there's a quote that says, value is more expensive than price. And that is so true. When it comes to our clients, we want to be sure that we're offering value. But from time to time, we have to increase our price points for reasons that sometimes are beyond our control. Maybe the market is demanding that we increase our prices, or there may be other things going on in your business that require you to increase your prices. And when those things happen, you want to make sure that you're communicating effectively to those who are using your product or service. Now, how many times have you had a membership-based model, say something like a Netflix or similar, that you go in to check your account and the price has gone up and no one informed you, or you say, okay, I got an email, but I don't remember that, or I don't know anything about that. So you get upset, right? You're like, what is going on? I can't believe that they're charging me $2 more or $5 more, or even $1. It's not so much about the money as much as it is about the value. And then also knowing that you were informed adequately before it happened. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. But before we go into how you discuss increasing your prices, I want to talk about why you should create a price increase. People ask me all the time when they're in business or if they're starting up, when do I increase my prices? Hey, Gail, thank you for jumping on. When do I increase my prices? How do I know that it's the right time? So here are some reasons why you should actually increase your prices. The first one is your operating costs are going up. If your operating costs start rising to the point where you're seeing less profit in your business, it's time to increase those prices, and those clients or customers are going to have to shift and adjust accordingly, okay? You need to hire. So if you're bringing on new employees, new contractors, your expenses increase because you have to get a bigger rental space or you have to bring on more equipment, then that is a time when you need to increase your price point as well. Your prices aren't equal to the services that you provide. So for example, you have a high-end service, but you're not necessarily pricing it according to a high-end service. Or you have a mid-level service and it's on the high end or a little too low. That's when you need to increase your price. I know for me personally, if I buy a high-end product and I'm expecting something really high-end, but it's charged or it's priced too low, I get suspicious. I'm like, what's going on? I know this is supposed to be a high-end product, and sometimes I won't buy just because I'm not sure of what the quality is going to be based off of, you know, the price point. So you want to make sure that you're pricing things according to the target or the market that you're going after. And then if you're booked 24/7, this is like event planners, stylists, individuals who work in service-based businesses where you're taking customers one-to-one. If you're booked all the time and you want to get more time back in your life, but you don't want to lose out on money, then you need to increase your prices, because you need to be able to say, okay, I'm only going to take a set number of clientele, but I'm going to still be able to maintain the level of price or profit that I was receiving before. Okay, so those are the reasons why you increase your prices. Remember, you need to have a reason. It shouldn't just be because you're trying to make more money, but it needs to be valid. There needs to be some reasons surrounded by it so that you can communicate that effectively to your customer. Now, here's what you should do when you're ready to increase those prices and you're going to talk to your customers about it. These are the ways that you can communicate with them so that it is a win-win situation. You are winning in that you're increasing your profitability, and they're winning in that they see the point as why you're increasing your prices. So the first one is talk with them about value, and I'll keep driving that home because that's so important. Talk to them about what they're going to gain. With this increased price point, we're going to have better customer service. You're going to have added or extended hours. You're going to have, better benefits. All of the reasons why the value drive is there. When you do that, you then get customers who say, well, why didn't you increase the prices before? If I would have known things would have gotten this much better, I would have paid more for it a long time ago, right? And you want them to be excited about the price increase. I mean, no one wants more money going out of their pocket, but I tell you, I would pay more for better service than less for bad service. So make sure that you're providing that value, and that's the first thing that you lead off with when you're increasing your price point. The second thing is be honest and upfront and communicate effectively. There's nothing like finding out after the fact that you've been charged an extra price, or finding out that, hey, you're just going to increase the price tomorrow or within the next week. I've already signed a contract, or I already thought that, this was supposed to be happening a long time ago. So you need to make sure that you're communicating early and you're getting that information out in front of your customers in such a way that they understand and they're okay with it. It's not a last minute thing that's sprung on them. Okay. The third thing is consider price conscious customers. Now, this may be for those individuals who say, hey, we offer a great product, but we offer it at a low or value driven price. If one of your marketing pieces is about having a low price, understand that when you increase those prices, those value driven customers are going to have concerns. They're going to ask questions about that. So again, you want to go back to what you're offering them, what they can get out of the price increase, not because they're going to be looking for, why are you doing this? You said that you offer things at an affordable price. These are the people that you could potentially lose in the process. So again, you want to offer them a lot of value. You also could consider a la carte services for them. Maybe say, hey, I'm not going to increase the price point, but if you want these additional services over here, you're going to have to pay individually for those. And you may see, where they go from there. And the last one is provide a timeline. Now, this is huge because so many times, like I said, you get that email next week, we're increasing our prices, etc. You want to make sure that you're providing a real timeline. You're being considerate of your clients. And that not only helps them, but that helps you. You don't have chargebacks or declines if you're taking credit cards, but you're able to really effectively prepare everyone for the transition. So make sure you have a timeline. Most companies do price increases, at specific times of the year. Say it's the beginning of the year or maybe the beginning of a new quarter. But whatever it is that you choose, make sure that you provide a timeline so that those customers can be prepared for that price increase and they know exactly when it's happening and what's happening. So those are the 4 things. I'm going to go over them really quick one more time. Talk with your customers about value, really drive home value and instill that in them. Be honest, consider your price conscious customers, and create a timeline for increasing your prices. So that's it for today. My Lunch and Learn business series is every Thursday at 1:00 p.m. Central Standard Time. And if you'd like more information about me or about my company, you can visit me online at tiffanyfulcher.co. And just for you, I have a free ebook online that you can download. It's called How to Build a Six-Figure Biz with Kids. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next week.